Just in the first instance, you run one of Israel's most valuable startups. You have a big footprint in the country. What is it that you're doing right now? Are your people safe? And how have you responded to the events of the weekend?
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me here in Israel. I mean, honestly, since Saturday, which was a holiday for us as well, we are all full-time serving the country first and assuring that we can support everything the country needs in terms of the efforts. It's important to understand that this is not a regular situation as we sometimes face in Israel. We are facing terror currently. It's our own 9/11. We are eventually facing our own ISIS, a war against the Hamas. Everything that we are doing on the tech sector, on the civilization kind of stage, is helping people that lost their houses, helping people that eventually have family members, kids that has been taken hostages, helping soldiers to get to their base, helping everything that we can, raising funds, helping logistics. I mean, the civil efforts currently in the country are enormous, are amazing. And this is mainly what we're doing. This is our day job, unfortunately, since yesterday. And this will probably remain our day job until things go back to track.
Eynat, we had a venture capitalist from Target Global joining the top of the show saying, unfortunately, Israelis often are able to be prepared for these sorts of situations. You say that this is an unprecedented moment for you, but having been founding your business back in 2016, I understand you've got 700 workers globally, but how many of them are based in Israel? And what sort of business continuity preparedness do you have when you are building businesses within Israel?
So first, we have about 1,000 employees in Papaya. About 300 of them are currently based in Israel. I would say that about currently 50 or 60 of them have been called to military service, and quite a lot of them have family members, kids or spouses that has been called to military service. Obviously, I mean, as any other company in Israel, we always have contingency plan. I think that the state of every Israeli founder is to assure that we always have plans for the following day. We always know how to operate. And honestly, I mean, we get an amazing support currently from our workers around the globe, from our clients around the globe, in order to assure that the business operation is going as normal. Unfortunately, especially in Papaya, we have also a team in Ukraine. So we've been, in a way, kind of trained to take over their responsibilities about a year and a half ago. Now they are the one feeling the needs for us and eventually kind of taking responsibilities from us. People in Israel are highly motivated, highly engaged. I see people answering their emails during the day, during the night. But honestly, I mean, our hearts currently and our mind is first taking care of the country, taking care of the people around us. Israel is a small country, is a small population. I have to say that I don't think that the death and the horror will pass any single family in this country these days. And this is a heartbreaking, honestly, horrible days for Israel.
Eynat, I'm sure the audience share that with you. One of the reasons we asked you to come onto the program is that prior to the events of the weekend, you have been vocal about the judicial reforms in Israel and asking questions about what it meant for the technology sector long term. I believe you took some action moving company assets out of Israel in response to the judicial reforms. My question is, what will you do next for the operations of your business based on the weekend's events? Do you intend to remain in Israel going forward?
Yes, Israel is our home, Israel is our country. As we did in the last year, we always said that eventually we want to keep Israel a democratic country in order to assure that we can actually grow our business here, not to take it out of Israel. We are very proud to be Israelis. We want to build Israeli companies. Obviously, we always build global companies because Israel is such a small market anyhow, and we always have global footprints. But nothing will change in terms of our operation in Israel. We are here currently to do a very big efforts to fight for the freedom of this country, to bring things to normal, to obviously live the day after those horror kind of events and news and tons of death and people that have been lost in the last few days. But it does not affect us from being an Israeli, eventually kind of a business and a company. And moreover, I do hope that the day after this terror will go back and people will understand that the most important thing in Israel is for us to be united, is for us to remain a democratic country and to stop the internal conflict that has been tearing this country for so many months internally. And it's time to just eventually put them aside and go back to normal. I mean, we are one nation, and I think everybody understands that we need to be united.